Hey builders, welcome back to the Dungeon 3D Showcase. Today, we are going to be looking at a showcase for the Viking DLC pack. Remember guys, Dungeon 3D is available right now on Steam's Early Access. Go get it, go buy it for your group, buy it for your friends, buy it for yourself, and have fun building. The Viking DLC pack is free. All DLC packs going forward will be free. All asset packs. The Viking DLC pack adds over 100 new assets. To access them, you just go to Place, Custom, and you're going to see Viking right there. So what I'm going to do today is I'm going to use some of these props to show you guys kind of I wanted to do a snowy Viking village. So I'm going to change everything to snow first. I'm going to change the time of day to kind of be maybe morning or dusk, kind of depending on how you look at it. So let's get that out of here. Now I'm going to go ahead and do this. And we got kind of our lake there. It's a pretty good size. I guess it's less of a lake and more of a pond. But all right, so I'm going to start off with my favorite features of the Viking DLC pack, and that is going to be the boats. And these boats are obviously way too big for this little pond, but you can of course scale them. There are four different options, so there's these two are the same, just one's got the sails up, one's got the sails down. You got this cool one with the dragon, and this even bigger Viking longship. I just love this. I love this. So I want to use this one for our little fishing boat, and we're just gonna scale this bad boy down. You know what? Right there. So it's a little Viking fishing boat. All right. So I'm gonna place some houses around here. These houses are just so cool. Got this one with kind of these decorations on the top here. Um, got this sort of long house. I'm not sure what you would call this. I'm gonna put that right up against the water. I always think of like this as, you know what this reminds me of, guys? This reminds me of like the Jarl's house in Whiterun in Skyrim. It's got this house. One of my favorite things about these houses is that they're not super huge and they're just a perfect size for like a little village. So I'm gonna place a couple of these kind of in a kind of in a row here. I like how this here now it looks like they're supporting each other, and if they're not clicked on, it looks like they've merged these supports right here. I really like that. Um, I'm gonna place. We're gonna do one more. There we go. Hey, perfect placement. Okay, cool. Got another house. There's six houses. Got this kind of ovular shaped one. I really love these. I'm so. And then this is cool. This is like a keep almost, or like a big. I don't know what the word would be. I just love this. This big sort of imposing structure where the Viking raider king would live or whatever. And then what's my probably one of my favorites is just kind of this tall little. I almost remind this of like a mystic's hut or something like that. It's got this little overhang here in the back, so cool. Now, if you want to go ahead and do, oh, excuse me, I didn't see this. I wonder if this is new. I didn't see this before. There's actually seven houses. Oh my gosh, I never saw this one before. Oh, this is so cute. This reminds me of like a little cabin. Oh my goodness, look at that. Oh man, I love that. Anyway, enough gushing about the boats. Our little village it's a little cramped. I should have made this map bigger because I want to show you guys as much of this as I can. But you guys want to maybe put some wreckages in your seascape. You know, maybe you got like a pirate vessel or like a pirate theme going on here. There's like a big wreckage. You know, maybe the one ship crashed into the other, or two ships crashed. So you could. There's smaller Viking boats. There's like these little rowboats. We're gonna put him right there. Um, so these cranes I've never really messed with. Oh, okay. It's literally okay. I'm gonna put a couple of these here. So yeah, that's so cool. Let's do this. Let's go ahead and grab one of these other boats. Let's do boat two. Oh, yes. Oh, that's so cool. Okay. All right. We're gonna put a little storage area here. We got these little crates. They're not like the big crates of the original map. I love these. So we're just gonna go ahead and kind of stuff these here. Yeah. All right, cool. Let's see what else we have here. Okay, so we got those crates. So there's some more crates. Let's put these crates here. Oh, so these are like open crates. Okay, this is kind of cool. You know what these remind me of? These reminds me of like um, feeding troughs. But I think there are like actual troughs in there. So we got some of these cool pillars. I'm gonna put one there, and then put another pillar there, flanking our chieftain's house. Maybe this is the mystic's house. We're gonna put a couple of the pillars here. So cool. Okay. So there's the third pillar. What's this one? Oh, that's kind of got like a dragon breathing fire. I'm gonna stick him. He's gonna go right there. He's like a trophy. So there's fish. Get little fish in the water. This is cool. I'm gonna throw some more of these in there. There's fish too. So I'm gonna add a couple more. I wanted to go ahead and be able to play with this, like, I like you guys see an actual reaction. I placed some of these in the city battle map you guys saw when I loaded this up in the other showcase video. Um, but I had not gotten a chance to play all of these, or look at all of these. So we got some fishing racks. Oh, there's big, so there's a small kind of fishing rack and like a bigger fishing rack. There's fish buckets. That's so cool. I'm gonna place a couple of those. What are these pallets? Oh, literally like actual pallets. Okay. All right. That's cool. Oh, you know what? This will be perfect. So on these pallets, we'll kind of place some of these sacks. Maybe they're like flour or grain or whatever. There's skull decorations. You can do all kinds of stuff with this. I want to see if I can I slap that? Come here. Oh. Bunk. I guess I could go ahead and you know what I could do is I could go ahead and here. Let me see if I can arrange this. Change the height. And then oops, I rotated it. And then until it starts to meld with the wall, right about there. You can do all kinds of stuff with that. It looks like it's hanging from the eaves. Oh, man. Okay, so we got the skull decoration there. These tables, I did use some of these tables in the Viking, in the battle map. What's really cool is with these tables... maybe it's not those. Maybe it's table 2? Oh, yeah, table 2 is the perfect size that if you line them all up on squares next to each other, you end up with sort of this badass, like, long table. That's so cool. I didn't see what table 3... Okay, so table 1... Or say, table 3 is sort of a... like a round table, and table 4 is like a bar. That's so cool. Okay, so this is turning out to less of a like a fishing village and more of a, hey guys, look at how cool these are. All right, so there's this Viking tower. What's this tower? I think this is like a guard's tower. Yes. So cool. So we got a well. That's so cool. Oh, you can see the water in that. All right. So we got some tents. That's neat. You could use this for like a market stall. There's another tent. That's a bigger tent. This area is looking kind of bare. Let's put some stuff over here. Let's tent 3. Oh, cool. Okay, I like that. That's a little fishing spot. Here, let's rotate this around. Place it right there. And they got a little fishing spot. I suppose that actually is supposed to attach to something, but you know what? Anti-gravity tent. We got some troughs here for feeding the... Yeah, this is what I'm talking about. There's troughs. Like, this is for feeding the animals. We got these rock paths. Maybe send this rock path out over out of the village. Now with the rock path, so oops, a rock path, not a trough. All right, you can kind of scale these up, make like an actual little path. You could also place more of them if you wanted like a dense path. I think there's more paths. There's several paths. All right. So there's kind of a more little pebbles and then more little pebbles. Oh, this could be cool, like a cobblestone road here. So the next pieces are the rocks. Now with the rocks, you can kind of do whatever with them. The cliffs, though, are so much fun. I lined the river in the city battle map with cliffs, and it looks so crazy. What's really crazy is they start off like really normal, and then they just get absolutely huge. Everybody say hello to the developer who just scared the crap out of me by sneaking up on me. All right. So this is Cliff 1. So pretty, normal, normal. Okay, I'm just showing you guys this is no longer a fishing village. This is like a hellscape. This is a Viking hellscape. All right, so Cliff 2. All right, so we're getting a little crazy. All right, Cliff 3. All right, okay. It's not stupid yet. Cliff 4. Oh, okay. All right, let's calm down. Cliff 5. Oh, okay. Oh, everybody hold on. Cliff 6. So Cliff 6, kind of levels out a little bit. You think everything's going to be normal, and then you get Cliff 7. And Cliff 7 is bananas, and then Cliff 8 just goes off the rails. Yes, this is now a Viking hellscape. So that's the cliffs. I love the cliffs. What's cool about these is also, just like everything else, you can change the height. You can scale it to make it look even better and fit along any kind of thing that you wanted. Let's continue our Viking hellscape. So you're going to see here that we got some ivy. So I checked out the ivy, and the ivy, you kind of have to fiddle with the height of the block that it's placed on just because it kind of ends up going in the ground. But, so that's one of the ivies. Let's see. I don't want this to go on too long. I'm just having a ton of fun with this. So, okay, get out of here. Okay, so there's more of the ivy. That's super cool. All right. So that was Ivy 2. There is Ivy 3. Oh, it just kind of, just like the cliffs, it just keeps getting bigger. Ivy 4. Ivy 4. Oh, Ivy 4 is not small. It just has like a, it's smaller, but it has like a, looks like a little berry or something on it. Ivy 5. So it looks like it loops back around and just ends up being the bigger versions with like the berries stuff on it. That's super cool. All right. So go back to the ground there, please. All right. Let's see. So we got some mushrooms. Mushrooms was a personal request of mine. Oh, look, it's a little Mario mushroom. Look at that. Wahoo! Oh, there's like a cluster of them, and then... Oh, there's a poison mushroom. Oh, no, and then a cluster of poison mushrooms. Oh, no. All right, we got some shrubbery. Oh, look at those. Those are so cool. Oh, you know what this shrub right here looks like? It looks like aloe vera. And there's lily pads. Oh my gosh. Okay. There's also weapons. Okay, this video we're approaching like over 15 minutes. I will let you guys, because you guys are going to see, I'd be here for another 15 minutes going through all of these. There's so much in the DLC. What's crazy is the game, Dungeon 3D itself, the base version, is like less than 600 megabytes, and I think the DLC on its own is like 300 or something. It's crazy how much stuff is in here. The last thing I want to show you guys is probably my favorite of the stuff that I've looked at. I probably said about that about other things, but these weapon racks. These weapon racks are so flippin' cool. There's like spears and halberds, and look at that sword. That sword is bonkers. And then there's a weapon rack that, whoops, there's a weapon rack that's empty also. But yeah, so there you go. There's our Viking hellscape. Guys, once again, check out Dungeon 3D, available now on Steam. The Viking DLC is free, and there will be more packs coming soon. There might be an Eastern pack coming. There might be a modern pack coming. There might be an apocalypse pack coming. Who knows what crazy ideas we come up with. But thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you all in the next one. Bye-bye.